Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. This is Terry, and we're continuing the current series, which is mods on our 2021 Grand Design Momentum 31G toy hauler. And one thing that we wanted to do was upgrade the battery. Came with just a standard like 12 volt trolling motor battery in a battery box out on the tongue. And we want to we're going to boondock, and I don't want to run the generator any more than we have to charge batteries, so we're getting a pretty significant upgrade. So we're going up to the Renogy 200 amp hour hybrid gel battery, which is big as you can tell, and heavy. This thing weighs like 127 pounds, so it is quite the battery. Also going to put it out on the tongue. There's not a whole lot of storage, outside storage here, and I don't want to take up what we have in our storage compartment with this, so we're going to be going out onto the tongue again. And I've had a little bit of an issue finding a battery box that would work there, but I finally found this box at eTrailer. Scoot this over, see a little bit better. So I found this box at eTrailer. It is a box that's made for a 4D battery, and that battery fits perfect in here. And we made a few mods to make it work out on the tongue of the trailer. And let me get this off of here, the lid off of it, and we'll show you about these mods. So the first thing we had to do is just figure out a way to mount it to the existing mounts on the trailer, which are basically 1.5 angle iron that are welded on across on the bottom of the tongue. So what I came up with was, this is some 1/4 by 2, a bit closer so maybe you can see better. That's some 1/4 by 2 steel bar stock. And the way that the battery box is intended to be mounted is on the corners here. You can see bolts right through there. So got some 1/4 inch grade 8 hardware there and just bolted through, and you can see we've drilled all the way through, and this is going to correspond to holes that I've drilled out there. On the inside, I have this piece of 2-inch aluminum angle, and that's sort of our end stop. The battery's that size, and I cut some slots in the bottom, and I just have a regular strap, just a cinch strap on there that we're going to use for a hold down. Now we want, I said, I don't want to run this generator any more than we have to, so just because we're going to be out in the woods, and I just want to be quiet. So no big deal one way or the other, but I wanted to be able to, well, I bought Renogy also makes a lot of solar panels, and I bought a Renogy suitcase solar. You can see a little bit right over behind me right there. And we'll do another video on that once we get everything out on the trailer and get everything going. I didn't want to have to take everything apart here, so I actually bought this pass-through. Just regular pass-through on Amazon. As usual, I'll have the links to everything there. I just drilled a hole and mounted it here. I will tell you one thing that's so weird about this pass-through, and I really have no idea why it's this way, but the red and black are on it backwards. So in this case, to match up with this is a little short lead that's actually going to connect to the extension cables that I have for the suitcase solar panels. And I just wanted to make it as easy as we can, so that's just literally going to plug right in here, just like that. But sort of weird, these 10 gauge wires are backwards, so we'll get that all wired up. Like I said, this goes into our solar panels, and it's two 100 watt panels. And I know 200 watts is not going to charge this battery all the way back up, but I'm just trying to help out the generator as much as we can so we don't have to run that. I have plans to eventually add a inverter and an inverter charger that'll be matched a little bit better. I mean, obviously the trailer charges the battery, and it's not the perfect thing for the hybrid gel as far as voltage goes, but it'll be fine for now. And with the converter that's in there, so we'll run it like this right now. I'll be doing a battery monitor here, and like I said, doing the solar, and we'll have more videos as we go along. But let me go out, and we're gonna get this all put onto the trailer and everything hooked up, and then we'll come back outside and show you how all this works. All right, y'all, we're back, and do not have just the best of conditions here, but the sun's really, really low. But anyway, hopefully you can see, got all of our connections made, our strap on there, the giant battery wrestled into the hole, and just wanted y'all to see kind of what it looked like on the inside. Battery definitely takes up just about the whole battery box, so didn't need much to hold it down there. But give me just a second, we'll come back and put the lid on it and show you what it looks like. All right, and there it is, all buttoned up. I think it turned out pretty good. Around to the other side. Pretty happy with how that all turned out. So we use 4 5/16 by 2.5 inch bolts, grade 8, drilled all the way through the 1/4 inch plate, of course, and through the factory angle iron on the tongue. Got everything all mounted up there, and like I said, I think it looks good. Definitely going to be way better batteries. So appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate everybody that hits that subscribe button, hit the like button. It really helps us with YouTube whenever you do that. And we'll be back soon with many more mods on the 31G.